It just says it's the Black Hole Forge. I can read know my writing
Be
already.
cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. You cannot. You smart aleck. Hi, I'm Eagle Eye Fi.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm Clueless, and we are back playing Outer Wilds, and we are headed back to Brittle Hollow to raise the Black Hole Forge. And then our plan is to go to the Ash Twin and try and teleport back to the Black Hole Forge.
Right. So there is like a little teleport landing type of thing on the ceiling or under the crust of Brittle Hollow near the Black Hole Forge. And that was my best guess for how we're supposed to get into the Black Hole Forge.
Is to teleport to it from the Ash Twin.
And we tried at the end of the last episode, and we accidentally got teleported to Hearth and not Brittle Hollow.
Yeah, we have been trying over these last few episodes to try and figure out how to get into the Black Hole Forge, and we have been having failure after failure after failure.
Absolutely.
And we don't have our know-it-all assistant who knows everything.
Right. No.
And we say know-it-all with love because Zelaine, who has played the game. Yeah, we call her our manager because she's played the game before.
Actually,
she used to give us all sorts of, hints.
No. Keep going. Sorry.
To try and sort of gently push us in the right direction without giving us any kind of actual details about what to do.
Yep.
And we don't have her anymore, so we are struggling mightily.
Yeah, this particular one has been a struggle indeed. And so, yeah, we've been, 4 episodes now trying to get into the Black Hole Forge.
Right.
And as we were sitting here talking in between episodes, I feel like this plan has a flaw. And I'm afraid that the jump from Ash Twin into back here to Brittle Hollow will be a one-way jump. I don't know how we would get back. But we do need to raise... Where is it even all at?
You ask that every time you come here.
Yeah, it's right here. We need to raise the Black Hole Forge so that... Whoa, almost fell. If we can actually get to this walkway on the ceiling, which I think this is the warp landing that we will end at, then we can get into the Black Hole Forge. But again, if we warp from Ember Twin, which is or Ash Twin, which is the only place that I think that we can do it from, I don't know how we're going to get back. So, we may be completely barking up. Come on! Controls. It's hard to talk and control at the same time. Anyway, this may be a very, a flawed attempt.
Beautiful.
I've tried that a few times, and I feel like...
Every single time you mess up.
Well, definitely, but I feel like it's possible.
Yeah, I think you just have to be closer to it, and you always try from, 40 feet away instead of 4 feet away.
Alright, so now we exit, stage left, and get to the Ash Twin, which is still going to be very covered with sand, so we don't have to rush.
No.
But,
But you are.
Well, what else are we going to do?
Right. I think you need to go the other way.
Ah! Oh, no, I'm
around.
falling all the way back down. Ouch. It's not quite that bad.
Dude, just take the stairs like a normal human person. Now, stop.
Yeah, we got to go this way.
Go the other way.
That's too steep.
Yes.
Ship. There's ship. Ships ahoy! Oh, I don't know that we can get in there. That's, well, we got out of it, so we've got to be able to get into it.
One way or another.
One way or another. Okay, so now we get to... Oh, the Hourglass Twins are way over there on the other side of the sun.
If you track to them for right now, it's gonna take you straight through the sun.
That's right. That's right. So we're going to go around the sun this way. At least I'm trying. There they are. I suppose we can autopilot to it at this point. But yeah, so as what I don't know how else to teleport to that thing, you know? Now we know we can go from the White Hole Station to the teleport landing spot on the surface of Brittle Hollow. But that is the only place that I know of that we can teleport in that manner. And we've got...
My only other thought is potentially doing more like we did with the moon, and seeing if, or the rocks, and seeing if there is a way that we can teleport in that way.
Yes. Yes.
With the moon rocks.
With the quantum...
Right.
The quantum stones, yeah. This might be too close. We'll see. But this is, I believe, the... Oh, wait. No, I don't want the twins. I want Brittle Hollow. And I don't know exactly where that is. I picked out the twins, and I don't think that that's accurate. I don't think that's correct. There's the sun station. So we don't have the other towers visible yet. That is that... I don't know which one that is. I don't want to get in the sand pole. I think that might be Hearth.
Beautiful.
Yep, it's great. I did great. We're kind of falling off the side of the planet. So where is Brittle Hollow? That's Hearth. That's where we went to before. And this is the sun. This is the first in the line.
That's the sun.
This is the sun station, yeah. And so I guess it's not uncovered yet. Which is a little frustrating. That's Brittle Hollow there.
Okay.
I think. I mean, I'm making stuff up.
Yes, you are.
Sounding like you're knowledgeable is 90% of the battle.
Careful, don't get too close yet.
Hey, we got a nice little protected cubby. Sure. And another little protected cubby. But I don't see a way in just yet.
Well, maybe on top. Make sure you've got the right place anyway.
Oh, the launch platform isn't even uncovered if it's there. All right, well, I wonder. Looks like we wait. Wait it out.
Well, look up. Make sure you're under a actual protective cubby. Okay.
Yep, yep. Under an actual protected cubby. You can see the sand going down as we stand here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty neat.
Oh.
There's the entrance. All right,
there
we're
we
in.
go.
We're in. Now we just got to wait for the floor to be exposed. Which, you know, whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
We triggered, there was a gravity wall.
Oh.
I don't know why there's a gravity wall. Yeah, there's a gravity crystal. Why is there a gravity wall? There we go. Ah! This is what we want. So, if we can see the right planet get in alignment.
Well, look at the ball and see why there's a gravity crystal there.
Yeah, it's still going down.
What's in here?
Well, I don't know. I guess that's a good question, huh?
Yeah. Before we teleport away.
Considering that teleport might, in fact, be a one-way jump and we have nowhere to go and nothing to do.
Right.
Yeah?
Ah,
Whoa. Where? Oh, okay. We're on the ceiling. I feel like maybe we've done that, but okay.
Here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this.
Okay.
I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work is there. My unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful.
Yeah, we've been here. We've read this, but okay.
I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary.
Yeah. Romance is not her thing. Yeah.
I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. And go meet her on the White Hole Station.
Right. Okay.
Okay. This is still emptying. I wonder if there's more.
I wonder if there's more.
Do you want to wait or no?
I kind of don't.
Okay.
Because we've been here. Or at least we've done that, at least, you know?
Well, look. Let's see. Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all there is. Okay. So let's try to warp to Brittle Hollow. We'll wait underneath here and wait till it comes into view. And let's hope that we go to the right place.
Yes. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I would worry about getting copyright claimed, but we don't make any money, so good luck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We had 100 subs for all of a day before losing a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are we? Oh, it worked. We're here.
Yay!
We're here.
Yay!
We are on the ceiling of Brittle Hollow. like I had theorized. And yes, we've got stuff to read, top to bottom.
Departure time, 800 point something. Arrival time, something else. Return warp status, charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp.
There we go, the return warp. That's what I was concerned about. But how, okay, over here. Oh, Black Hole Forge, left, 30 meters. This is getting more and more complicated.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that we're going to spend most of our time reading and exploring here, but oh, we don't have a stone. There's no projection stone to use on all this stuff.
Well, so flip around the back. Look around the back of the thing.
I don't think it would be there.
Hey, in this game, I don't put anything past them.
I suppose that's true. I mean, I think it's more likely to be in here.
There was a...
It just says it's the Black Hole Forge. I can read know my writing
already. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. You cannot. You smart aleck.
Yes, I am.
Now who's the know-it-all?
That's my shtick. I am the know-it-all. All right. What do we got here? Ah.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow. He's familiar with them.
I don't know that I remember that, but okay. We got what we wanted for the ship's log, which is good. Or at least we got some for the ship's log. Dang it.
Beautiful. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them.
So what if the warp point on the Ash Twin takes you to the Ash Twin core? Okay. Well, oh, this is...
Oh. A clock.
Kind of, yeah. It tells you when you're going to be in alignment with something.
Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but for example, If, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided that the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will still need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation.
Right. In this one, eyes are closed. So we're learning how the warp stuff works.
There we go.
There's the projection stone that we need for up here. So, and we've learned that there are different warp points for, like getting to this point on Brittle Hollow is different than coming from the White Hole Station. So that kind of implies that there are different points on each system, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I have good news, Yara. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber on Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, Lev. Everyone here is working on the Ash Twin project, is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever.
Okay. And so one of the things that we had theorized is that we need to grab a core from here and take it to the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen anything that leads us to believe. Yeah, we've seen this before, right? Yeah, there's 3 of them. Nothing really new there. But yeah, it seems like I don't see anything about the forge, how to make cores, and I was wondering whether a core from, is a warp core that the vessel uses different than a warp core that we use in the warping around here? And do we need a white hole or a black hole core? And I can't tell.
Yeah. Well, look around some more.
You always...
Well,
jump.
duh.
That's a very interesting thing. But it is just
Well, that's
thing.
how they write. Remember? We saw, what's her face? Solanum?
Oh, Solanum, yeah. You're right.
That's their writing staff.
So, it looks like we're going to be coming up on our warp back here pretty soon. I think...
Keep looking around. I don't think we need to hurry back.
I don't know that there's any place else we can go to.
Go out and look around. There's a whole lot more stuff around here.
Not really. So that's the black hole forge that we raised up.
Okay, well, look around this whole upper area. I want to look around this whole upper area. We've been trying so hard to get up here.
Right, we've read these.
Return status charged. Okay.
Right, yeah. I don't know whether I'm going to continue to stick to the ceiling if I go in there. Okay. This is the broken core. Okay. And then this is exit to surface. So that's how we get down. Or actually up to the surface. Yeah. But there isn't anything else. And there's the tunnels that we
can't get through.
Can't get through. Black hole forge, 40 meters. We're... I'm done.
We'll land on one of the...
I tried, but I missed it. I was trying to get back to that platform, and it just... Gravity's weird.
I know.
And now I'm a little frustrated.
I know. Hey, you're doing much better on getting to this thing.
Fortunately, we know how to get back. Well... Alright.
Yeah, your movement is getting a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, we're what, 30 some odd episodes? I should be getting a lot better. I should be. Alright, well... Let's see. Oh no! We're at our time?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where we go.
No, it doesn't.
We're
not gonna make it. Okay. And this is the outside one. So this is what I'm saying. They go to different places.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't really help us out that much.
Well, the fact that we're out of oh, hey, read that. Jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I've checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems.
Yeah. So this is what I was trying to figure out at some point. How do we get back out of here? And this thing is reversible, but... Oh well. We still learned. We actually made it.
Ooh.
That's pretty. There we go.
That's so pretty.
They are pretty. I don't know that I ever get tired of that, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
So, but we did make it into the Black Hole Forge, which is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get back to the Ash Twin and see if the Ash Twin's teleporter would take us to the core of the Ash Twin.
Well,
that's my theory
we've got another to do.
Yeah.
Now we've got another to do.
Yep.
I'll put it on the list for next time.
Yeah. Seems like there's always more to do.
Yep.
Although, just like, Legend of Zelda, we're kind of running out of things to try. And it's a lot of...
we're getting close to the end of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh.
Aha. So we got a whole new node that we didn't know about.
And we still have a whole lot on the Ash Twin project. So.
Oh, yeah. The warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The Hourglass Twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A no-mind named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. And that might be the warp core that I think we need for the vessel. Which means we got to make it to the center of the Ash Twin. in order to collect it. All right, now we got this one. A diagram depicting the alignment angle for each warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform. Yeah. So I don't remember. Oh, that's that spinny thing that we were seeing. The alignment angle diagram.
Mm-hmm.
That's the spinny thing we were seeing. Okay.
Yeah. The little clock.
And did we get more about the ash twin? I think we did, yes.
Mm-hmm.
An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the control chamber of ash twin.
Central chamber.
Central chamber. Thank you. So, oh, we got right there too. The Hanging City. Oh, this was what we got last time. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. Anything else? The Nomai Grove. Oh, grave. Right, there was more on the Nomai grave. I don't see any of the other green exclamation points, so I think that's all we uncovered. And that's the big question right there.
Mm-hmm.
The Ash Twin
Everything
project.
pointing to the Ash Twin project.
Yeah. Do the lines light up? No. Oh, that's when I'm pointing at the line that it lights up white. But it's interesting that pointing to this causes all the lines to light up.
Yeah,
white.
all of the things that...
Huh. All right, well, we had some success. Finally getting to the forge, which it took us, what, 4 episodes?
4 or 5, yeah.
It took us a lot. It was not obvious or easy to figure out.
Yeah.
So, that deserves a celebratory marshmallow.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Oh, let's do another one. Yum. All right. Well, looks like we are off to the Ash Twin next time to try to figure out if we can get into the core. And I think I know how. I think we can just use that receiver or that warp thing in the Ash Twin.
Okay.
But it also makes me wonder where some of the others go. You know, where does the warp thing in Giant Steep go to?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, all right.
Where did he go, George?
I guess we'll try to figure that out in the next episode. Until then, enjoy your sunrise. And until then, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.
It's not much of a sunrise.